Hey guys, hope you're having a good day so far. Just gonna do a little bit of a haul thing, but the other thing I want to do today is because I know that the Christmas season is fast approaching, coming up really quick. I wish I had done this a little while ago, but I just actually got a box of stuff from Lush, and a lot of it is stuff that I've ordered over the last little while. So today, what I thought I would do is give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what I've used over the last year that I've really enjoyed, that maybe you'd like to use as gifts for the guy in your life or someone in your life. That just, and again, I know Lush products is all for everyone, but maybe this is just something that you might be looking for with a guy, like a father, uncle, brother, someone in your life, that you might want to buy for, that maybe he's never tried Lush before. So today I want to look at a few of those products because I'm actually doing a haul video and my favorite things. So these are some of the favorite things that I've used at Lush and I've repurchased, especially over the last year of having this account, Lush for Men on Instagram. And so I thought what I'd do is just go through and show you a few things. So starting off, let's see, what did I get in here first? The first thing I think a lot of people have asked me about is they've said, what kind of shampoo do you use? I've used quite a few shampoos from Lush. I've used Big, I've used I Love Juicy, I've used Jersey Bounce, I've used a lot of them. The one I keep coming back to is Fairly Traded Honey. So as you can see, Fairly Traded Honey, I believe 50% of it is actually honey that's in here. It says on the front, our nourishing honey shampoo gives luster, volume, and moisture to all types of hair. For those people that might think it's like really sweet, or maybe you've never tried this before, and you think, oh, it's got honey, it's gonna smell sweet. It doesn't smell sweet at all. It's very dark type of sweet scent. I don't know how I can describe that for you, but it does it really does the job. I've noticed after I use this, my hair is super moisturizing. It smells really good throughout the day. And what I've noticed for, as a guy, I don't always like to use a ton of shampoo, right? So a little bit of this goes a long way. So if you buy like the 500 ml bottle, this is going to last someone like a guy like me who has short hair. It's going to last them a long time. So Fairly Traded Honey, this is the way to go if you're looking for shampoo for a guy in your life. The other thing, this again, a lot of these come from people asking me questions. They're saying, what are you using? What types of things for guys do you want? Like, would you buy for? All that kind of stuff. So again, these products come from you guys asking those questions. The other thing that I got in the package the other day, and I can't believe how quickly this became so popular for me. This one, if you're looking for a scent, perfume, cologne, whatever you want to call it, for a guy, there is two, actually three, that I'm going to talk about. But for this one, I know a lot of people ask me about All Good Things. All Good Things, I just got like 3 days ago, and already it is probably tied for my number one. This one, if you are looking for a smoky, a sweet, a peppery, like this one, people mentioned to me and they said, when you get this, it'll be interesting to see what you smell. It's awesome. I've really been impressed with this one, especially the smoky and the sweet. You never know when you're going to like smell it throughout the day, what kind of scent you're going to get. It changes as you're wearing it, is what I found. For me, I know that when I wear it, it's got that smoky flavor. It's got a vanilla, smoky scent, vanilla scent. It's really good. So I kind of am shocked it's taking me so long to discover this one, but it has definitely gotten up to my top one, tied for one. So definitely, if you're looking for a cologne or a perfume to use with for the guy in your life, All Good Things is a really good place to start. The other one, the next one, that I have been wearing all year, as much as I can, because I do have quite a few of the scents, is Tank Battle. And this one is one, if you're looking for a scent that's going to last all day, Tank Battle is the one to go to. The reason I bought this is because somebody mentioned when I first was thinking about getting it, they said it is going to smell like bubblegum and it's going to smell like metal. And I went, I got to try that. So I picked it up and sprayed on, and sure enough, it smells like metal and it smells like bubblegum. It has a very sweet, a very metal. That's the only thing. It sounds very musty type of smell. It's almost like that there's water that is last in a pipe. It's got that really that deep water smell. I don't know how to describe that one, but it smells like not mildew, but it just smells very rustic and like, water that's been kind of laying around. It's got that very earthy vibe to it. And then mix it in with like a sweet, almost licorice type. And this one has been my go-to pretty much all year. So Tank Battle in the black label is absolutely fantastic. And as for staying power, it will be with you all day. Even after I work out, go to the gym and work out, I'm still smelling it on me after the workout's done. So all good things, and Tank Battle, great gifts. There's another one I'm going to talk about in just a little bit as we're going through. The other one, again, on the list of what people have asked me for, is probably one of the reasons that I got into Lush. And by the way, this is in no particular order, these products. I'm just pulling them out as needed. So, I mean, all of these ones have been ones I've been using as a staple throughout the entire year. This one is probably the product that brought me to Lush. And a lot of you will know what I'm talking about. It brought me to Lush because I was looking for something that wasn't a beard oil, but I was looking for like a wash for my face and for my beard. And so when I looked online, Kalamazoo was the one that came up. This one has been a staple for me for many, many years. And the reason I like it so much is because it works. There is no greasy film after using it. You take it, as you know, it's there's a lot of pineapple in this. It says almond oil, apricot, kernel oil, and I can't say it, capuchu, whatever it is, butter, okay, will turn you into a total softie. And of course, the smell of pineapple, because there is pineapple in this, it just comes right out. It says keep things bright and bushy with the cleansing pineapple juice and softening jojoba oil. And inside this is a new pot, so it just it's so good. Like, it's not sweet, but it just has a very mild kind of pineapple smell to it. But somebody asked me, and they said, does it leave a greasy film on you after? And I said, absolutely not. This is a wash that when you're done, your skin is going to feel clean. So Kalamazoo, for any guys out there that are looking for a beard wash and a face wash, this is your go-to. There's nothing else that I would even recommend, because I will always be ordering Kalamazoo as I need it. So this brand new pot, I'm hoping it's going to last me for a little bit, but I know I'm going to be repurchasing it probably within a month as I get stuff all over me. Kalamazoo, great gift. The other thing, talking about the face as well, some people asked me, and I tried a few months ago to try and use a few cleansers from Lush. And the one that just stood out for me was Let the Good Times Roll. So Let the Good Times Roll. On the front, it says gently exfoliating, polenta, warming, cinnamon and caramel, corn scented, leaves you feeling velvety and smelling irresistible. And it says buff skin to softness with our sweet balancing maize flour and corn oil cleanser. Out of all the ones, I've tried it. First of all, lots of guys will go for smell. I will go with cookie dough every single time. That is what I smell when I use this stuff. So as you know, with cleansers, especially the ones from Lush, they're going to come in these little pots like this. You pinch some off, you rub it around your face and your body, and it's used as a cleanser to help you out. This one for me, I tried Herbalism and I tried Angels on Bare Skin. I tried quite a few of them. This still was my comeback. This is the one I always come back to. The reason is because not only does it have a good scent, it worked the best on my skin. The other ones I kind of felt were too rough, but this one had enough of the smaller things within it that just made my face a lot better. And again, didn't leave a sticky film afterwards. It just washed right off, but I could feel after I used it that my skin was clean, which was awesome. And again, I didn't use it all over as a body scrub. I used a little bit on my shoulders and stuff, but mostly I used it on my face just to give it a good scrub every couple of days or so. So Let the Good Times Roll. This is a go-to. I am always happy when I get to repurchase this one as a new one. The other one, now someone asked me the other day and they said, have you used the face mask? And I have used a few face masks. I've used a few of the jelly face masks. I've used Rudolph, which is in their Christmas line this year for 2018. The one thing I do want to mention, and I forgot to do this a little while ago, is that the products that I'm mentioning here are in the regular line. They're not seasonal. So you can pretty much purchase these all year long. So just kind of remember that. I tried to choose products that you can pick up at any time. They're not just going to be there for Christmas. They're not going to be there just for Father's Day or Mother's Day or whatever. These ones you can pick up all year. The face mask, though, I've tried Cup of Coffee. I've tried a whole bunch of them, and the one that I am now find is my favorite is Mask of Magnum-Minty. And now Lush has actually got them in the 600 gram pots. And for me, that is awesome. I found that with the other ones, the smaller ones, felt I was using them too quick. I was trying to ration them out because I didn't want to have to just order. So once this year, I know Lush North America, they went to doing the 600 gram pots of Mask of Magnum-Minty, and I was super impressed because I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck when I use this. If you don't know much about Mask of Magnum-Minty, it says, say goodbye to dirt and oil with a tingly, fresh mask. This one says, packed full of peppermint, cologne, whatever, and scrubby aduki beans for deeply cleansed skin. This one, as you can look, this smells like mint. It's very, I don't want to say it's like candy cane, but it smells to me almost like chocolate candy cane. It's like there's like a Christmas kind of vibe to it. But as you can see here, I'll kind of move a little. It's a mask. Put it on your face. You can also use it on your body. I use it again mostly on my face. I use it about twice a week. And what I found is that once I washed it off, my face honestly feels like it's almost got a brand new layer on top of it. And I've just really gone to. I do enjoy Cup of Coffee, but now that Mask of Minty is coming, Cup of Coffee doesn't come in the big tubs, but I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck because the next size down is half of this, and then for an extra $10, you're pretty much you're getting like another large tub along with it. So Mask of Magnum-Minty would be my pick for a gift because this one you're going to get a lot. And for most guys, we like to have a lot of stuff, but we use it sparingly. So Mask of Magnum-Minty in a big tub, this would go for a little while, which is awesome. So definitely this is one you want to pick up. This year, I know for Lush North America, there were two brand new shower scrubs that came out. One was called Magic Crystals and the other one was called Scrub. Now, Magic Crystals was kind of the one that was led to believe that it was like for after workouts, really going to clean your skin off, cools you down, makes, what's the word I'm looking for? Relaxed your muscles and stuff like that. I used it a few times and it was okay. It was good. I wasn't a big fan of the mint feeling like afterwards. It just kind of like was all over your skin. So I've used it a few times and it's been great. But the one that has drawn me in is Scrub. Scrub does come in these big pots as well. Again, here's another this one's 660 grams. But Scrub has absolutely taken over. I've used Ocean Salt and I've used Magic Crystals, and there's a few other scrubs that I've used as well, but this one I am going to be coming back to. As a guy, I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna kind of open it here and be really careful. As a guy, I think it's really cool that it's all black. Like it's just got that black mud kind of look to it. The smell of it it says indulge in a velvety blend of sea salt, charcoal, and juicy blackberry puree. Now, if any guy is thinking that this is just going to be like a very sweet smelling one, it's not. All right, it's got a very mild sweet scent to it, enough that it just kind of lingers on the skin after you shower. But what's awesome is that it is just got fine sea salt all through it. It's not as vigorous of a scrub as Ocean Salt, which is fine by me because I found Ocean Salt to be really, it was really exfoliating and it was almost too rough. This one is just like the very happy medium where it's just packed with like little bits of sea salt. It just goes over. And what's really cool, I'm sorry, this is just the cool part for me, is that you're basically getting your body completely dirty and all that kind of stuff is just scrubbing it up and it's all dark and everything. And then you're just washing it off and then you're left with really clean skin afterwards. For anybody who picks this up, again, I would recommend the big pot because again, you save a little bit of money, you get more for it. But what's awesome is that It's just a great scrub. It's just worked. It's been really good. I mean, I don't use it every single day, but for most guys, I mean, if you're using this maybe 2 to 3 times a week, that's enough. And it's just, for me, it's just fun because you get to get completely dirty and then you get to wash it all off after. So, and it's got a very nice scent with it. So scrub, definitely one you should check out. The other one is body sprays. I've had some people ask about this. Now, I wish I could get some of those fancy body sprays that are at the UK right now. And Lush North America, I really do hope you come out with a few new ones, because that avocado wash one, I'd like to try that one out. The ones, though, that I've asked, and people have asked me, they said, what kind of body sprays do you use for like after the gym and all that kind of stuff? There's two, and then particular, that I know that I go to. One is Honey I Wash the Kids. It is really good. It says 1 spritz of this sweet honey caramel fragrance and you'll be simply irresistible. It's a good one. It's very sweet. It's got a dark sweetness to it. It smells almost like the creme brulee type. But it's one that where if I'm not so much after the gym, but if I'm like going out, if I have to shower, I'm going out for the evening, this is one I'll spray on me. The other one for gym use as well is Dad's Garden Lemon Tree. So if you're looking for 2 body sprays that would be good for the guy in your life, I would definitely suggest one of these two. Dad's Garden Lemon Tree almost smells like lemon meringue pie to me. That's what it smells like. So I really have enjoyed this one because it does have that lemony. It's a very fresh kind of smell. I wouldn't even mind, like I spray this sometimes on my clothes before I go out, and it's just a nice lemony type of scent. It's not super overpowering, but it just has a nice fragrance to it, which isn't like super sweet. So definitely these two. Now, if we're talking about guys, and I know we've talked about how, Lush is not a, Lush is for everyone, right? So the one thing, though, is that you have to kind of realize that they do kind of cater a little bit to the guy's side sometimes, especially when they're dealing with their dirty line. Now, if you mean dirty line, this is a fragrance that's come out and Lush has put into many of their products. If you're a guy, or if you're looking for a present for a guy that has never tried Lush before, this is almost like where you should start. All right, I'll be honest, this is kind of where I started. Dirty comes in many different ways. Dirty, body spray. Dirty, spring, wash. Shower gel. Dirty, perfume / cologne. Right? Dirty side there. And last but not least, the one I'm like going back to, because Mr. Dandy's hair candy got the cut, but I'm going back to, is the Dirty Styling Cream. So as you can see, this dirty line, very popular with Lush. This is almost where I would start if you were going to be introducing a guy, again, like your friend, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your dad, somebody, or even your grandpa, into stuff that's in with Lush. I've used this in the past, the Dirty Styling Cream, fantastic for a firm hold, right? So like right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have Mr. Danny's hair candy in my hair right now. It's gone. Like you can't get that anymore because the product's been discontinued. But I have used this in the past, and this one is just as good as well. It's got a style. It's a firm hold, which is good. Put it in, just map your hair, and it's gonna stay like that for most of the day, even after the gym, which is nice. Dirty Spring Wash Shower Gel. Minty go-to. Like once you're done, this is like this, if you were taking a shower gel to the gym, this would be one I throw in. I wouldn't throw in like a 500 mil, but they do come in 100 mils, and they come in 250 mils. 250 is good. 100 mil for the gym, even better, right? Just because it's easy to throw into a bag and all that kind of stuff. But this one, I noticed on the front it says freshen up with this tingly minty gel to keep your cool in a steamy shower, which is awesome. And it does. After you're done using this, you're going to feel that your skin is cooled off. It's clean. But it's got that scent that's just, I don't want to say manly, but it's just got a scent that's very kind of masculine. It's got a very kind of really nice smell to it that most guys would really enjoy. It's not like snow, the product for Christmas. It's, Snow Fairy, the candy cane floss, all that kind of stuff, candy floss and all that kind of stuff. Guys might enjoy that, totally fine. But if you're looking for one to introduce them to Lush, this might be one where you start. Same thing with the body spray. This is a staple in my gym bag. After I'm done showering at the gym, this goes on. Then I can go back to the office smelling really good. Plus, just in a nice little bottle, okay, as I know to make the sound, so, and done. Throw it back in the gym bag. It is complete. It's done, which is awesome. The other thing, okay, perfume or anything, or perfume or cologne or whatever you want to call it, comes in the dirty line. Perfect. For me, the 30 mil is absolutely perfect. Why? Because it just stays on my dresser, or I can put it in my travel bag, so that I can take it with me when I need to, but just a little spritz here and there, and I'm good to go for the night or for the rest of the day. So the dirty spring wash line, I would definitely be giving this a shot. So yeah. Anyways, that is a long haul video. I know that there's just been so many people in the past little while that have sent me DMs, that sent me little messages every so often. They're just asking, they're just like, hey, what are you using? What have you been using this year? What would be a good gift for, my brother, my dad, my uncle, whoever. And these would definitely be the place to start if they've never used Lush before. If they've used Lush before, the rest of them, the ones I've just shown you before, great ways to go. Okay. And again, just my personal opinion. These are the products that I've used all year. The ones that I've just kind of been my go-to, my staple. Have I used other products? Absolutely. But these ones that I showed you today are the ones that I'm almost using on a daily basis. Just because they work, they smell good, and it's great for self-care. So, I mean, if you're looking for stuff for self-care, these products, amazing for guys to use. So hope you have a good rest of your day. If you have any more questions, please feel free to DM me, send me a message. Let me know. I'm always willing to help out and just kind of saying, hey, this is what's worked for me. It might, I hope it works for you. I hope you like it. I mean, I don't take offense if somebody says, oh, I tried something else. Oh, that's awesome. Let me know how it worked for you. Because I always like hearing how these products work for other people. So please feel free, if you ever want to send me a message, let me know. If this is on YouTube, Lush for Men, you can find me on Instagram and just ask me the question. I'll gladly answer you back. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy.